Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Unavowed. When we left off last time, we just sort of, it's hard to explain, really. We met up with a group of people, or two members of a group of people, that it seemed like our demon self was leading in some sort of weird, ritualistic, cult-like following. It was an interesting situation where one of the people that we'd left in charge had become a fire elemental because they were uncareful or they weren't careful with some magic that we taught them, clearly maliciously, if you ask me. We managed to help that fire elemental cross into what I guess would become their new home plane, a place that has a lot of other fire elementals that hopefully will accept them. Our alternative seemed to be just killing the person, and I don't know, it seemed needlessly cold to do that. But yeah, anyway, picking back up where we left off, it looks like we have a new photograph on the wall. Nope, that's the same, never mind. Trying to see if there's anything new that we can interact with in the room, but it doesn't look like it, so let's just go downstairs. We did meet one other new person that was void touched, another former member of that cult. But she seemed to be disinterested in anything that had to do with us, which, I mean, is very understandable.
Good. You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you.
Is it about our mission last night?
Yes. And no. You have completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment?
I'm still a bit overwhelmed, to be honest.
It would be foolish not to be. You have encountered many changes very quickly. For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life.
You really think so?
I would not say so if it were not true.
That's
Your
fair.
old life, your life as a barkeep, prepared you for this. Your empathy, your ability to connect to others. They are qualities we need, quite badly, I must say.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
That is all any of us can hope for. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now.
Okay. Can we ask you anything else?
Yes.
Right, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so Mundrana, is that your name? I forget. I can't remember exactly. It's been a few days since I last played. But she's a djinn character. She actually she's able to enter this little bottle. I don't know if she lives or she sleeps in there, but the first time we came downstairs, we saw her come out of that. Anyway, she appears to have the ability to detect when someone is lying, but it comes at the trade-off of she can never tell a lie, it seems like. So let's ask a little bit more about that. Can you really detect falsehoods?
Yes. Lies and falsehoods make djinns uncomfortable. We cannot abide the sensation. Of course, the ability to detect a lie is often useful in the field, so I have accepted it.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I believe we made the right choice with Jordan. When he disappeared across the void, he seemed content, less conflicted, more determined. I am sure you will make a life for himself there.
I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Where'd you learn to use a sword?
Like with most things, I learned it at my mother's knee. Well, not literally. She was usually cutting off other people's knees, but the metaphor holds.
Yeah, so one of the things that we saw in the other room with her father was a picture of someone who I would guess is her mother, and she appeared to be like a pirate or something. Your mother used a sword too?
Yes, but I prefer not to dwell. Ask me questions if you must, but not that.
Okay, fair enough. I'd like to ask about something else.
I will do my best to answer.
I mean, she just told us that lies make her uncomfortable. I wonder if that's the true for, like, really blatant falsehoods, but we don't need to do that. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Should we go check on Eli? Whoa.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old texts with Fireside.
You're reading through a fire?
Something like that. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers.
Can I try reading it?
I wouldn't recommend it. Not unless you want your eyes to melt. Just as well, this book isn't telling me anything. It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting.
One quick question.
Fire away.
Hilarious. You mentioned something about being an accountant. Yeah, I remember while we were out in the field, it seems like he was talking about his past as an accountant, but it kind of seemed like he didn't want to talk about it. And more or less he brushed us off saying, ask me about it later. So you mentioned something about being an accountant?
That's right. Back in my mundane days, back before my powers kicked in, I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman. There used to be a Beckett somewhere in the middle of that, but, well, you know.
You were really an accountant? Why don't we believe this? This is weird.
Yep, I was damn good at it too. I made partner in 5 years, worked at the firm for another 20. You had to know things to be an accountant back then. No computers to do half your job for you. And to make partner, you had to crunch numbers in your sleep. Me? I ate them for breakfast.
You make being an accountant sound so exciting.
Well, it was. For me anyway. Lining up numbers in my head, making them dance and do what I want. My boss used to say it was like magic. Turns out the old man was being literal. Who knew?
Being an accountant is like doing magic?
Yeah, throwing a fireball or preparing your tax return. Tomato, tomato. It's all just numbers, and I'm really good at equations and numbers. Always have been.
So this is something that we tried to ask him about before, and he didn't want to talk to us about it, but maybe we're a little closer now? Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls?
Sure, I guess.
I'm curious about that wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
Sure. The house, the mailbox says Beckett.
You know what they say. If it's yours, put your name on it. But yeah, that's my house. Well, 50 years ago it was my house. Had to leave it behind when my powers kicked in. And the worst part? I was only 5 installments away from paying off the mortgage.
Those 2 little girls, are they yours?
Yeah, but I kinda don't want to talk about them now, if that's okay.
Fair enough. That picture of you at the desk.
Yep, that's me, hard at work. I can even remember the account I was working on. This dress manufacturer in Midtown, booming business, lots of numbers, tons of paperwork. Took me months to sort through it all. I loved every minute of it.
He's passionate about his work. Enough about the pictures. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
I don't know. I just keep thinking about Jordan, wondering if he's okay. I'm gonna live a long time, but even when I'm dust in the wind, he'll still be out there. I only hope he's still himself.
That's fair. Yeah, Eli seemed to be of the opinion that it would be worse to live in that sort of state of not knowing. If it were him, he'd rather die, I guess. But I don't know. It was being forced to make the decision for someone else like that is an impossible place to be, so. In a way, I like to think that we still gave Jordan that choice. Once he gets to where he's going. Well, I'll leave you to it, Eli.
Right. See you around.
See you at the meeting. All right, let's go talk to the boss.
To send you aid would leave our own domains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Undefended against what? Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility.
You accuse me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry, Kalash.
So am I, Erelax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we must be ready when it comes. Aralax out.
May Jahannam swallow you whole. Ah, you heard that, did you?
Who are you talking to?
Lady Aralax, head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. It is no secret the threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own. I respect Lady Aralax, but I should have known better. Never ask a dragon for anything. You will always regret it.
A dragon? Interesting. Yeah, this is that painting I was talking about. Okay. I guess let's talk to you. Time to call another meeting, or can I talk to you about stuff? What's that crystal? Some kind of magic phone?
A magic phone? I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever good that does.
Did I hear that right? You were speaking to a dragon?
A dragon at the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. Yes. She is old, stuck in her ways. I suppose the same could be said of most of us.
All right, let's call the meeting.
Yes, duty calls. I have appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected.
Huh. This is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
Show some respect. They are correct. Stubborn, but correct.
You think they shouldn't send us help?
I didn't say that. I said that there are rules, and they are following them. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events.
I mean, I want to say it could have gotten better, because obviously some real bad shit happened as a result of our past as a demon, but that considered, I do think it went pretty well.
That is to be determined. Daughter, I trust you have recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental.
I have. There do not appear to be any other ill effects.
So you aren't entirely positive?
I took all the necessary precautions, but one is never entirely positive.
Then I will have to accept that. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place.
I gave it to him. Or rather, my demon self did.
Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
Why do demons do anything?
To create havoc, obviously. Why else?
No, this was too focused, too targeted. We are not dealing with a mindless spirit, bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan, a purpose. We need to learn what it was.
I wish I could remember.
Fortunately, you won't have to.
Ah, I know that look. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett?
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet.
What are you referring to?
Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it.
What did you find?
Hold on, I'm getting to that. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly. Which means we can track it.
I sense a but coming.
Well, I can track the energy signature, but the demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature is changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body.
Well, that's something. So where did the demon take me?
It was busy, I'll say that much. It was all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scan's got you pegged in 2 places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal.
The Bronx? I hope I didn't run into any of my old customers.
The Veil should take care of that. Don't worry.
Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
It really felt like a moment we were all going to put our hands in the middle, but that's okay. Maybe next time, Kalash. Anything more to say?
The Bronx and Staten Island? Good thing I refilled my Metro card last week.
The hour grows late, and the trail grows cold. Let us be off.
All right, let's go.
Eli, you are tapping the edge of your book.
I am?
Yes, it is quite aggressive.
I believe that's the same conversation we had last time, so I'm just going to kind of skip forward.
I have not been to this area since the 70s. It was a dangerous place to be in those days.
No kidding. The fire, the crimes, the urban decay. I don't blame you.
I refer to the 1770s. This road was a frequent skirmish point between the colonists and the British. If I close my eyes, I can still hear the cannons.
Okay, to be fair, Mandana, if you said the 70s, one would assume you're talking about the most recent 70s. That's kind of unfair, but this MTA officer surveys the area. He's glowering. He's glowing over his cup of coffee.
Evening, folks.
I think this is the exact same thing we said to the cop. Lousy night to be out, huh?
Oh, damn, doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
Has anything strange happened in the area recently?
I work the subway, man. I see 5 strange things before noon. You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that.
All right, that's fair. Thanks, man. See you around.
Stay dry out there.
You don't have any jitter juice. An ad for some kind of historical drama. You're a bit out of touch as far as pop culture goes. Okay. A vile stench wafts from these tattered trash bags. Okay, I guess. Where do we want to go? To the corner? Gun Hill Road heads south. Heads east, oh my god. To a residential area. Let's go to the corner first. Oh no.
And that's really it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this?
I've got a face people trust. You just couldn't help it.
Yeah. Maybe you could run for mayor. Still doesn't solve my problem. I just don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
Would you rather complain or do something about it?
duh. Of course I want to do something about it. What do you suggest?
Okay, Donna. Listen to me.
Maybe we should bring a pillow along next time.
Hush. He's waking up.
Ow.
Hey, take it easy. You seem okay.
My body is adjusting to demon visions. Great.
A body can adjust to anything if it needs to. Heck, I've got fire magic in my blood. What did the woman in the vision say? The Eddings house? Something to go on.
We have achieved more with much less.
Let's get moving then.
Eddings' house. Mandana is smiling slightly to herself, eager to discover what lies ahead.
Yes.
You mentioned that you knew this area?
I remember the cannon fire upon the hill nearby, firing upon the British soldiers, and upon the shape-shifting Naga that had infiltrated their ranks.
Kalash told me about that one. He seemed almost ashamed of it.
It was a humbling experience for him. He had been hunting that creature for months. Then, one mundane soldier ended it for him. Quite by accident. It saved us a great deal of trouble, and caused Father a great deal of embarrassment.
It feels really strange being back in the Bronx, especially after what happened.
Yes, I imagine it would. You did not exactly leave under pleasant circumstances. Regardless, we are here to do some good. In some small way, that may help.
We'll talk later.
Naturally.
Eli,
What's up?
you ever been to the Bronx before?
Sure. My old firm had a branch close by. I used to come up here a lot. This area was different. Everything was falling apart. Everyone was angry, or looking for a reason to be. Looking around now, it's easy to forget. This place seems almost quaint these days.
Can you fire read something for me?
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Actually, let me ask you about something
Fire
else.
away.
It feels so weird being back here.
Yeah, that must be slightly awkward. But you know what? That wasn't you. Just focus on leaving the area a little better than when you arrived. It's all you can do. But maybe that's enough.
Thanks, guys.
Right with you.
That means a lot coming from you two. Fruit and vegetables crowd the displays of this empty convenience store. These public payphones never work anymore. Anything else that we can do here? Subway station. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere else. Okay. Hey, do you have any idea where this house is?
Evening, folks.
Eddings' place. Do you know where the Eddings' place is?
Now, why would you be asking about that?
I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? You look upset.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's just nasty business is all. It's at the end of Morgan Ave, just west of here.
Thanks very much.
Sure, you be careful out there.
Man, being a bartender, freaking rules.
Eli, I've been meaning to ask, how are you coping?
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month. Now we are out almost every day. I was worried it might be a strain on you.
You kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab. So don't you worry about me, Mandy. I'm fine.
Mandy? Wild. Dozens of homes line Morgan Avenue.
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Judging by that officer's reaction, I would recommend not trying to lift that. You are of no value to us if you strain your back.
Then help me. Sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying? Damn, okay. Empty mailbox? Wild that we know it's empty already.
Locked. No surprise there.
We go around back? Yeah. What?
Well, that is curious.
Well, a talking house.
Don't be absurd. The window is talking, not the house.
Right. My mistake.
Get in here. Break the window. Come on, just break it. This is like the creepiest thing ever. The roses are flourishing. Rusty tap. Doesn't work. Anybody got like a rock that we can throw? Guess not. Well, I mean, can we look at it? No. Okay. Let's go back to the front. So we're looking for something that we can use to break the window, clearly. We go back to the cul-de-sac. Is this all the same house? I'm assuming. Where did we click last time? Like over here? Let's click over here. Oh, you know what? Can we ask, are you like super strong or can you use your sword to open
Levering
this?
that door open would require more strength than I possess.
Okay. Can you like fire it open?
No. I just set fire to the house.
Okay. Well, I didn't think about asking you guys to do it last time. So can one of you break this window? Can you like
Is
fireball
this what the
this?
old days were like?
The old days.
You know what I mean. Going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
Interesting. I don't want to accidentally stop you guys' dialogue again. Can you break this?
And accomplish what, exactly?
Okay. Can you break this?
What? And burn the house down?
Okay, fair enough. So I guess neither of you have like a set of keys or something we could throw, huh? Well, dang it. Let's go back to the store, maybe? Well, actually, can I ask what you can pick? You picked that lock
The
before.
bars are made of steel. My sword will not move them.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, okay, fair. Alright, let's go back then. Okay, subway station. Subway station. Okay. Actually, was that a brick on the ground? Let me go back. Is this a brick? Can I take this brick? There we go. Let's go. It's smashing time. Let's click this side. No, okay, I was gonna say, just to make sure that we're not, like, missing something. By only ever going around the house this way. Alright. Brick time.
You're tensing up. Keep your shoulders down and center your weight on your heels.
OMG. I want it to break. Let's brick this thing.
You lack the necessary arm strength to hit your target.
To be fair, he has been possessed for a year. I doubt the demon spent time at the gym.
You lack the necessary arm strength as well, Eli.
I know.
Okay. Hey, Mundana, can you throw this brick?
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Are you crazy? If I pick it up, can you then throw this brick?
I fail to
Can you do this now?
and accomplish.
Oh my god, what? So, I don't have the necessary arm strength. Eli doesn't have the necessary arm strength.
I fail to.
But you won't take the brick. Does that mean you also don't?
Yes.
What do you think we should do?
The window is literally asking us to. Naturally.
Okay. Brick.
You lack the necessary.
To be fair,
You lack.
Okay. Interesting. How should we go about that? Oh, actually, wait. Can we do something like with the brick and the faucet? Brick, faucet?
maybe you should try something else.
No. Okay. Crazy. Crazy idea, Owen. Of course that wouldn't work. I don't know. Should we go ask the subway guy? Hey, will you throw this brick at a window for us? I'm too weak.
Evening, folks.
Did something happen at the Eddings place?
Not for me to say. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Stay dry out there.
Weird response. Can we, like, brick this window?
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Can you...
Yes.
Actually, that's not what I meant to do.
Naturally.
Can you do something about this?
I fail to see.
Can we go inside? No. Brick the phone?
What are you trying to...
Good question. What in the world? I feel like the answer was Mundana is supposed to throw the brick, but she didn't want to take it. Anything else I can pick up around here? Can we use the brick somewhere on the front of the house, maybe? Like, can we brick this?
What are you trying to...
No. This?
I fail to see the.
Oh. What? Okay, it's empty. Can we put the brick in there?
I failed.
Okay. What about brick this window? Did I try bricking this? I
Maybe
think
you
I
should
did.
try...
Yeah, okay. You said you can't open
Levering
this.
that door open would require more strength than I possess.
Maybe we could, like, all try it together? Okay. Anything about the roses? Faucet? No. Actually, oops, I didn't mean to.
Yes.
I don't mean to do that. We'll talk later. Can you do something with the faucet?
I fail to see.
Can you do something with the faucet?
Not sure what you...
Me neither, to be honest. Can't look at that. Can't do anything with the drain pipe or anything over here. I mean, brick roses?
I failed to.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Eli?
What's up?
What do you think we should do now?
I guess when a window talks to you, you should listen.
Yeah, I'd love to, but...
Don't see why not. Right.
Alright. What? We have a brick. But we're too weak. Eli is also too weak. Madonna didn't say anything about herself being too weak, but she doesn't want to do it.
Understood. This should not pose a difficulty.
Oh.
Bullseye!
It was 2 inches left of center, but close enough.
So, I had been asking Madonna to take the brick, but I should have given the brick. That's kind of annoying.
Let me.
Don't get cut on the glass. Oh, you guys aren't coming? Who are you? I'm a ghost. Woo. Woo yourself. What are you doing here? Waiting for help. Please hurry. Go this way. A small screwdriver. Interesting. Can I search any of the cabinets or the... Please don't touch the quinoa. Towels? Can I take the towels? Or Evermints? No? Phone? The phone line was cut, it said, as well. Interesting. Very funny. This is weird. You can unlock the door from this side. Okay.
There you are. I heard you talking. Someone in there?
Perhaps we should enter and see for ourselves.
Let's go. Hi, guys. You made it.
The time for games is over. Identify yourself.
KK. KK is a ghost, apparently.
Really? You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen.
It's because I'm special.
A spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
He's upstairs. He needs help. Go, 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 go. Okay. A photo of a woman and a dog. Art rate. Interesting.
Who goes there?
Mandy, it's just a plastic hula dancer.
Yes, of course it is. Apologies. I am on edge. There is a dark energy here that makes me uneasy.
End of the hall. Hurry. Can we, like, turn this off? Oh, we can take it. Oh. An empty green jade bowl. Bedroom. Bedroom. Abstract oil daubings. Look to be the work of an amateur. And this is the bathroom. So this is where they want us to go. What happens if we try going in the wrong room first? Not that door. End of the hall. Okay.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can. And wisdom to know the difference.
It's Logan. From the beginning.
That isn't helping. Living one day at a time. Enjoying one moment at a time. Accepting hardship as a pathway to peace.
Logan?
I said peace.
Is that you?
No. No way that's you. I'm hallucinating from hunger. Where the hell have you been, man? I've been worried about you.
I don't want to talk about it at the moment. We will talk about it later. Or do we just confront it? I've been unpossessed. I've been, possessed.
Yeah, I know all about it.
What?
But you're okay now, right? You seem okay.
Wait, you know about that?
Yeah. Look, it's complicated. Someone told me. Someone who was there. It's too much to get into right now. Who are your friends?
I'm Eli Beckett. This is Montana.
My name's Logan Brown. I used to buy too many drinks from your friend here. And now, I could really use some help.
Does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them. Like, actually see them.
Well, sure. Kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
They look like gray floating clouds.
Clouds? No. That's not right at all. I see people. 2 women, 1 man. They're confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Let me see if I understand. You can see these spirits, and you can talk to them.
Yeah.
I see. You are the one KK told us about. The bestower.
Yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
Tell us what happened.
Crap. Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just relax. Okay. She's calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
Don't worry, Logan. We'll help you.
Thank you. Here's the plan. I need to know their names. It's the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
Yeah. No problem, Logan. Well, you sit tight. We'll take care of it.
Funny guy. I'm sure there are clues and things around the house. I'd go myself, but I'm kind of trapped.
I didn't mean to make that a pun. I didn't realize. No pun intended, Logan. We'll be back.
Thanks. Seriously.
Okay. A tacky hula dancer. It dances whenever you move. J and A. Small compartment held in by 2 screws. Hey! So now we have a standard AA battery. J and A. One of them was art then, right? Because that was on the car? An image of oppressive suburbia. Neat houses crammed closely together. A Fisherman's Guide to Common Northeastern Pike. A post-it note has the words, "Buy earplugs," written in very hard, angry letters. This desk is heaped with science homework. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's strong point. The dresser is spilling over with rumpled articles of clothing. A bookcase full of dry textbooks and a few dog-eared romance novels. Picture of an adorable kitty. Can we look at this? No. Okay. So someone likes science. A metal trash can.
It looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
Oh, Eli, can you read that?
Something was burned in there for sure. I can do a fire reading if you want to see what it was, but let's do it outside. Don't want to burn the house down.
Okay, fair enough. Anything else in here that we can do anything with? Doesn't look like it. Let's check out the other room. Actually, can we turn the lights on? I saw this switch. No. This room. A cozy bed heaped high with pillows. A framed photo sits on the end table. Okay, so probably the two parents of the other inhabitant. An oval mirror ringed with an old wooden frame. A heavy wooden closet lies against the far wall.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nothing in here we need. A comfortable chair, padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. It's a sweet mural on the wall. Okay. Heavy wooden closet. No, that's, yeah, we already checked this, right? Yeah, okay.
Some clothes.
Nothing we need in here. Okay. Has a single drawer. Poem. For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that it left behind. So we have Mary Jane, art, and then would she just go by Jane, maybe, based on the hula doll that we saw? A picture of a face splattered with something that is probably red paint. All right, let's let Eli do his fire reading. Come down off the patio. Okay, never mind. Let's do it on the patio.
What's up?
Can you fire read something for me? Actually, what do you think of Logan?
You knew him before, right? Back when you were both mundane? He'll be different, I'll say that much. Power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
What do you think about this place?
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes. That's what I think about it.
Damn. Can you fire read something for me?
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what was burnt in that trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
August 22nd, moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room. out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused, keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning, at breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog, named Mary Jane. Should have been my first clue. I swear, Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Donna's studying hour. But hey, cute dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss, stupid dog. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They were both high as hell, and the dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fuck? I think I know why this room was so cheap. September 18th. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep, and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19th. Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework, and I'm already behind. September 24th. Fuck. That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, and then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll, and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry? It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. I haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I going to do? Dad, I'm sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I told something I can't put into writing. But I now know what to do. It's perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. God, reading that with the fire in the background gave me like a headache. I don't know why that was so difficult to do. Ouch. Now I get why Eli was saying, like, it takes a trained professional. That is not a nice way to read. Okay, so we have 3 ghosts. One's probably Donna, one's probably Art, and the other one is Jess. I wonder who's writing. Hey, Logan. I found some names. Donna, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
The ghosts. They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess, just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Those ghosts went geist.
Geist?
Poltergeist. It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
What is that circle you're standing in? Also, I forgot, KK is the name of his, I guess, bonded ghost or something?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
I wonder how long Logan has had these powers. Has he had them longer than I've had mine? How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
What happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
That's pretty cool. So, what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas, because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I could talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
We saw a ghost in the East Village the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Sit tight, Logan. We'll be back. No pun intended.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Interesting. So you need a standard AA battery. What am I going to do with that? Okay, so you maybe a poem? Will a poem help you? Okay. Maybe not. You can only click to view it. Okay, so something needs a AA battery. What needs a AA battery? I don't think anything in here is jumping out at me. I was gonna say smoke alarm needs a battery. Oh!
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but
Having second thoughts?
no, I'm not. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
I'll keep it a secret. Don't worry.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
Interesting.
That's...
Well,
yeah.
Did I?
You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
We slept with a married man. Awkward. Did we look in this drawer? I don't remember. No. Okay. Or maybe we did. I don't remember. There's nothing in there. Actually, can we go back in here? I want to see if I can get the doll now that we know that it's significant.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nope, nothing we need apparently. Okay. So we're going to get a memento from the garage because the garage door opener is taped to the inside of the mailbox. Also, can we go back? Oh.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man? You.
Surprise.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't tell you anything, Dana.
Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes. I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
What? Jess, you know what you have to do.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Oh!
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
This is wild. I don't think it's red paint anymore, given its proximity to what we just saw. Okay. Garage door opener, please.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
Alright, let's do this. Ciao.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
Ah, fair enough. So it's underneath his heart, which I assume is his car. Herb is the healing of the nation. Bob Marley. A useless frayed garden hose wound around a peg on the wall. We take this? No. A sturdy garden shovel. The earth still on the blade. Tank for carrying gas. Smelly old carpet. The license plate reads art rate. Very clever. Is it?
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Fair enough. I will use my screwdriver. What?
Is something wrong?
There's a picture of Art and me together.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Montana, really?
It is the truth.
Wild. I was possessed.
That's right. Just keep reminding yourself that.
I mean, we don't want to destroy it. It's probably... it's ridiculous that we're acting this way. I mean, our demon killed people. Sleeping with a married man is not anywhere near as bad as that, but sure, let's freak out about it.
That would not be the best course of action. This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Okay, let's take it. You're not looking at it. That's hilarious. You try not to look at it too closely. What if I click on it anyway? I can't. Okay. Okay, let's go dig in the garden, because I assume there's going to be the murder weapon in there. Oop.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around. You slept with that man.
I have a name, you know.
Be quiet. This is your fault.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
What is happening? Art, she's crazy. She'll kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
Murder at the same time?
This story grows grimmer with each telling.
This is a wild story. Oh my god, you're right. I need to kill you, Jess.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
I never thought about it before, but now I have to murder
When
you.
we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Why? Because I dug a hole? Chill out. Everybody needs to chill out. Everybody on this mission needs to chill out a little bit. Okay. Oh.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
We can cheat on her again if you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little, check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Goodbye, Art. So is there a body in here? Well, we can't look. Okay. Interesting. So I guess demons have the ability to, like, only slightly suggest that people do terrible things, and then they just do them automatically? That's an insane power. So what do we think the things are? Probably the picture, the collar, and the poem? Wasn't the poem? No. No, it wouldn't be the poem. What's the item for Dana? Unless it is the poem. I would assume that both of these would be for Jess, right? And then this would be for Art. Let's give this to Logan. I'm interested to see what he says.
Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that Art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, all right. But who's the other guy in the picture? He's kind of hard to make out.
It was me. I was possessed. Let's leave it there.
Right, leaving it there. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. What about a dog collar?
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It's just a dog collar that was buried in the dirt. Chill out. It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Just one more to go.
Would it be the note paper? Oh no, we can only click to view it. I swear we needed the doll, right? The doll that's in here?
Some clothes,
An old doll. Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
guess it can't hurt to grab it.
Okay. Got it. All right, Logan. Do your thing.
A doll. Why are you showing me that?
What do you think? Logan, keep up, man. What do you think we're doing here? It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? That's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah, doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
We've sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK, stop messing around. Anyway,
Adorable.
there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
You know you can talk to me, Logan. You always could.
Never did it sober, though. It's different now. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
I've known Logan for years. I can vouch for him.
To be fair, I wasn't exactly the same back in those days.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Hell yeah, Madonna. That settles it. Welcome to the Unavowed, Logan.
KK's here too. Don't forget that.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah. Okay. I like Logan. Logan might be my favorite so far. I like his, I can't judge you. That's not my department. Tagline. Like, that's a really good catchphrase. I believe this is where we're going to leave it for now. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment if there's anything, I don't know, that you think is particularly interesting about this series so far. I'm really enjoying it. Looking forward to finishing it, or playing it all the way through, I should say. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.